We achieved a great deal in 2011, from raising $50,000 for Amnesty International to donating blood to our fellow Canadians and continuing to advocate for local and international issues. CTC remains committed to its mandate. 2012 looks equally promising. We will continue to engage politicians on issues of concern to all Canadians. CTC is also taking initial steps to develop a Tamil Cultural Centre in Ontario. We will continue our international advocacy work along with our partners to ensure accountability and peace in Sri Lanka.
To the beauty of this land. On this note, CTC ensures that the pride and glory of one of the most ancient languages, Tamil, is continued to be preserved and cherished. CTC was a proud sponsor of the Tamil Studies Conference, an event which draws passionate scholars of Tamil language, culture, and heritage from around the globe every year. CTC has also advocated for the promotion and preservation of Tamil culture, sending a delegation in 2011.
We asked this question at the Tamil Congress a lot of time, like how do we make better leaders in a formal way? And we asked this question for so many years, and finally I think we found the answer. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm extremely proud to announce the launch of the Center for Leadership and Innovation at the Canadian Tamil Congress. The objective of the center. This year's recipient is Captain Gus Dalton of Admiral's Beach. Of Admiral's Beach in St. Mary's Bay, Newfoundland.
I would like to call up Mr. Arulaya to present this award. Tamil Canadian history became intertwined with that of the generous people of St. Mary's Bay of the Avalon Peninsula in Newfoundland. 155 Tamil men, women and children, all refugees from Sri Lanka, got onto a merchant vessel, the Regina Maris, with hopes and aspirations to make a new life in Canada.
Take on the people who made these successful. And the sum was at home. We are out of the Atlantic Ocean. Where is it? And you brave the Atlantic Ocean too. To make everything better. That's how I say thank you very, very much.
That means, how many of us miss this gentleman? How many of us, beyond the party lines, beyond politics, love and miss this extraordinary human being called Jack Layton? The next award is presented.
Thank you, Jack, and may you rest in peace. Receiving this honor on behalf of the late Honorable Jack Layton is his son, Mike Layton, City Councillor for the City of Toronto. I would also like to call Dr. Shanta Kumar from the Board of Directors to present this award.
Many of you were probably among the folks wearing the shirts. I'll never forget your kindness and generosity to us. Jack's lifetime of service didn't end at Canada's borders. He was a strong supporter of the Tamil people and believed strongly in the Tamil cause. He fought for justice, equality, and human rights. He stood in solidarity, shoulder to shoulder, at Parliament Hill in 2009, where he was the only party leader to speak at that event.
Resources Bureau. I'd also like to acknowledge Mr. Alex Nee, Secretary General for Amnesty International Canada, Ms. Barbara Hall, Human Rights Commissioner for Ontario, we also have with us Mr. Brian Topp, a former president of the NDP and a current NDP leadership candidate.
As a Canadian, I know I can stand up and question my government. I know I can express my concerns and exercise my freedoms without fear of persecution. Unfortunately, this sense of security is a luxury in many countries. We need an organization such as Amnesty International. Amnesty operates with the mission to prevent and end grave abuses of human rights and to demand justice for those whose rights have been violated. At this time, I would like to invite the co-chair for the Walkathon campaign, Mr. Sivannalango, up here with me to present the check to the Secretary General of Amnesty International Canada, Mr. Alex Mead.
Because 50 years ago, the spirit behind the founding of Amnesty International was exactly about that. It was that we all care. It was that we are all responsible. And it was that we all can make a difference. And that is absolutely what the walkathon typified. I want to tell you that your contribution to Amnesty International will support our global human rights work in so many ways. Of course, it will play an important role in making it possible for us to continue to be a strong voice demanding human rights protection in Sri Lanka. That is work that
especially our platinum sponsor Ideal Developments, gold sponsor Chapel Ridge Funeral Homes, and silver sponsor Scarborough Rehabilitation Clinic. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being great community builders. To the staff at Grand Rapids Banquet Hall, thank you.